Hi everyone, you're welcome to the music theory class once again. My name is Ibokwe Elisha and I'm so glad to have you here. Today we are going to be talking about time signature. Time signature are the numbers we find at the beginning of a staff. So usually on the staff we see the clef and then some signs that looks like ash and whatever. They call them the key signature. After that, we see a set of numbers written over each other, which is the time signature. All right. And the function of the time signature is to tell us the number of beats in a bar. Okay. So it tells us that, okay, this is the specific number of beats that we have to have in a bar. Okay, so let's delve into time signature. Today we are going to be considering simple time signature. Now, in simple time signature, the notes that is used here is easily divisible into two. Okay, whichever note it is, the notes are divisible into two, and that forms the basis of our counting in a simple time signature. All right, so whether it is a crotchet, a minim, or what's it called, a quaver, you can still subdivide this into two parts. Okay, so these two will give you this, all right, and this one can give you this, and this one will give you this, which is this is the semiquaver. All right, so in simple time signature, okay, any of these notes is the basis for our counting because they are easily divisible into two notes. Okay, so we stick with the simple time signature today, and in the next class we can talk about the compound time signature. Also, there are complex time signature, but let's just start with the simple time signature. So like I said, time signature is talking about two numbers written over each other, and we must be able to interpret those two numbers. So for example, you have we have 2 4, we have 4 4, we have 3 4, we have 2 2, we have 2 8, right? We have 3 8, we have 3 2, and so on. All right, so there are some classifications that we there are some classifications that we use. This top number, you'll see that are basically 2, 3s, and 4. So we have the duple, we have the triple, and we have the quadruple. Quadruple simple time signature. All right, so these are the forms of simple time signature we have. Okay, so under this we have the duple, which is 2 4, we have the 2 2, we have the 2 8. Under triple we have the 3 4, we have the 3 2, we have 3 8 also. All right, here we have 4 4, we have 4 2. Okay, if we write 4 8, all right, 4 8 will just give us 1/2, which is not actually a time signature. All right, so having said this, let's go into how this is actually recognized. Okay, so don't forget, this is we are still talking about simple time signature. Okay, we're talking about simple time signature. So this is the duple time. Okay, this is the triple time, and this is the quadruple time. So we are talking about the top numbers. That is what we use to do the specifications. All right. So let's talk about how to really use the time signature. So in the time signature, we have the top number. The top number is talking about the number of beats in a bar. All right, it's talking about the number of beats in a bar. So it doesn't matter, as long as you see this top number, it's telling you that there must be 2 beats in this bar. Remember, we have talked about bars in the previous videos. Please check out bar lines, and then you will understand what a bar means. All right, so uh, time signature is usually written at the beginning of the staff to tell us that, okay, this is the number of beats we should have in a bar. And then this top number is telling us the number of beats you have to have in a bar. Okay, so it's either 2 beats in a bar, 4 beats in a bar, 3 beats in a bar, 2 beats, 2 beats in a bar, 3 beats in a bar, 3 beats in a bar. So those are the specifications. Okay, so the bottom number is talking about which note. Okay, and this is what it means literally. 2/4 can be interpreted as 2/1/4. Remember, this quarter note is called what? A crotchet. A crotchet. All right. All right. So if you have 2 at the base as the bottom number, is referring to a minim. If you have 8 as the bottom number, is referring to a quaver. Okay, so when you have 2/4, for example, it's telling you 2 crotchet beats in a bar. It's as simple as that. So 4/4 means what? 4 crotchet beats in a bar. 3/4 means 3 crotchet beats in a bar. It's important for us to know this. So immediately you see the time signature, you can know that, okay, this is the number of beats per bar. All right. So 2/2 means 2 quaver beats in a bar. So I will quickly draw the representation of this on a staff such that we know what we mean. All right. So 2/4 will mean that the total number of beats in a bar should not be more than, okay, so 2 crotchet beats is what we have. So these 2 crotchet beats can still be written this way. So this is still 2 crotchet beats in a bar. So this can still be, this can still mean 2/4. So when you have a music sheet like this is 2/4, this is still 2/4, this is still 2/4. Whether you add these 2 up, whether you split it into simpler format, whether you add it up, the total number of beats in this bar should not be more than, 2 crochets. So when you add these 2 up, it gives you a crochet. It gives you a crochet. When you add these 2 up, it gives you a crochet. This one you can split it into 2 crochets. This one is already 2 crochets. Okay, so that is the way you represent the time signature. All right, so let's assume that this is 3/4. If this is 3/4, all right, let's assume that's 3/4. Okay, so the bar line will be here. All right, which means 1, 2, 3. Okay, that means 3 crochet beats in a bar. So in a bar, we have 3 crochet beats. Okay, it's as simple as that. You can have something like this also in a bar. Okay, so you can still have this in a bar. So this is what the time signature is talking about when you have this kind of time signature. Let's assume you have 4/4 lastly. Okay, let me just put this just because I like it. All right, and then you have 4/4. Okay, so this is telling you that you can have this. All it's saying is that the total number of beats in a bar must not be more than 4 crochets. You can have this. Okay, in fact, you can break it down into simpler versions. Okay, you can have just this in a bar. It's still 4/4. You can have this. You can have this. Okay, oh, this went the wrong way. Okay, third line row. Okay, so this is half half. This is 2. This is 1. So this is still total of 4 beats, 4 beats, 4 beats, 4 beats, and that is how you represent this on the staff. So it doesn't matter whatever it is. When you know the simple time signature, you will be able to depict uh, the number of beats that you should have in a bar. So just for reminder purpose, 2/4 means 2 crochet beats in a bar. You can write it like just for you to remember, 2 crochet beats in a bar. So 2 top number, 2 beats, and then the beat of which note? 4, which is 1/4. Okay, so this is a way to remember this. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this. Please remember to subscribe and like and share. Thank you. See you in the next class.